I've had a few people ask me for a video tutorial of how to set up a server, so I'm going to do that here. I'll show you how to install the program on Windows, and I'll show you how to set up a Radmin network. So first you'll have this GitHub link, which will be in the description. Really the most important thing is the releases tab. You want to download the zip file here, and then open up the zip file, and you can just create a folder. It does not have to be in the same directory as the game. So you extract all the files into there, and then once you have that set up, then you want to try running it. And this is just because you downloaded the executable. Windows does this automatically. You click more info and then run anyways. And on most computers, it will open this window automatically, and it wants to ask if this program is allowed to access the internet. Allow because it's a server, so obviously you want it to access the internet. And now it's running. If it does not run, then it's an issue with the .NET runtime, which is what C# applications use to run. So you go to this GitHub page, the same one, and you want to scroll down to where it says the .NET 8.0 runtime. It'll open up this link, automatically download it, and you can install it. I already have it installed, but I'm just showing you that's how you install it. And then it should just run again if you try it out. If not, then restart your computer. Once you have the server installed, it will automatically generate this settings file. So it'll show you the port that it runs on. This is the default. If you want to set a password, then you can set a password here. So if I'd want to do baby steps is cool, I can put that there. This is all just technical stuff. The default is fine. Telemetry, you're never really going to use that. It's more of a development tool. And if you want to disable people using voice chat, you can set that to false instead of true. Then you can save that, Control S, and then you run it. And now it'll say you'll have the password baby steps is cool, and people have to enter that to get into the server. So once you have the server hosted, there are a couple ways you can connect. You can, if you're port forwarding, you can use a website like IP Chicken, and that'll show you your public address. This is just a website that's stupid simple, so I like it, and I like the chicken. But you want to share that address with other people. But if you're hosting on your own computer, then connecting with your public IP will not work. So you want to type in a command prompt window ipconfig, and for the network adapter that you're using, it'll show you your local IP. I have Xfinity Internet, so it's the 10 format, and I have 204. So on my own computer, I would plug in 204, but everybody else would use my public address here. But that's if you're port forwarding to use your public address, and it can introduce some problems if you're worried about sharing your IP. So another way you can do it is with the program Radmin. So I'll post a link to the download in the description of this video as well. But this is what it should look like once you have it installed. The way that Radmin works is you have a Radmin IP. This is the IP that you're going to share with people once you're hosting through it. But in order for people to connect to it, they need to be on a network with you. So what you're going to want to do is click network and then create network. And so you want to put in a name. This is what people are going to type to find it. And then you want a password, just whatever you want. And then once you've created it, it'll pop up here. So for Radmin to work, all of your friends that you want to play with have to also have it installed. And they'll go to network and then join network. And then they want to click on the private network tab. And then they want to put in the name of your network and your password. I'm obviously already in it, but then they'll pop up. And then once everybody's connected, you use that IP. But the port that you have in your config, 47s by default, you're still going to use that. So I hope this helps. Sorry it took so long to get a video tutorial out, but join the Discord server if you have any other problems or run into any issues. Thanks for watching.